Hey, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. My name is Oliver Pagel, your Clarksville real estate agent. Today, we're going to be talking about something that's near and dear to my heart, and that is first time home buyers and what you should know buying your home for the first time. So last time I bought a house was in 2020. That was my very first house, and it was awesome. I got to learn a whole bunch of different things when it came to the VA loan, and that is exactly what I use. So I'm gonna go through five things that I wish I knew, or I wish I thought about while buying my home. So number one was understanding my budget, right? So before you start looking at listings on Zillow and whatnot, make sure you understand your budget and your financial capabilities, right? Looking at 500 to 1,000 or $1 million houses doesn't do you any good if you only get pre-approved for a $300,000 house, right? So take time to evaluate your income and your expenses and your savings and how much you could actually afford or comfortably afford for your home. That includes setting aside money every month to make repairs. Right, you still have maintenance, you still have property taxes, insurance, and all that stuff really does take into effect, and it does contribute to a lot of the money you're going to be paying as a homeowner. All right. So the second thing that I wish I would have known was uh, was exploring different loan options. Right. So for me, it was very easy. Now it's for the VA loan. I got 0% down on my house, and that has absolutely changed my entire life. However, I realize that there's people out there that are not military members that could be moving to Clarksville. So with that being said, you should probably look at the different kind of loans and what makes sense for you. There's a conventional loan, which is typically 20% down. There's the FHA loan, which is about 3.5% down, and there's the VA loan, which is 0% down. But you need to be a veteran or active duty military to qualify for that VA loan. So be sure to shop around and compare different interest rates as well. Different lenders have different interest rates, and some of them actually do have, I wouldn't say sales, but they do have incentives for you if you do end up taking their money. So that is one thing that I would really look at. Like, hey, what lenders are offering what incentives, and see which ones you resonate with the most. Number three, I would definitely research the neighborhoods, right? So research the neighborhoods that you want to be a part of, the communities, the different communities, and what is around those neighborhoods. So, of course, Clarksville has a diverse community group. You could be out and about in the downtown area, or you could be out in the suburbs, right outside. Be sure you take the time to research the different areas and find one that aligns with your lifestyle. So, if you like to go hiking, if you like to, go golfing, go by Dunbar Cave, you can live back there. But if you want to be close to base, I would go towards the other side, towards the north side, and then if you want to be downtown in Clarksville, just pick a property that's close to downtown, or actually inside downtown Clarksville. I would also consider different factors like schools, commute times is a big one, local attractions, property values, and that is something that I would really look at is the property value of the place you are trying to go. Definitely consider zoning laws as well. If they are switching zoning in different parts of Clarksville, that could absolutely impede on your ability to buy that place or that house, and it could also affect what goes around your place. So I would be very careful if you are looking for in downtown Clarksville area. All right, for number four, it's plan for your future. So this is something that I didn't really think about, but when buying your first home, it is essential to think long term, right? Are you wanting to start a family? Will you have enough room for your hobbies and your interests? So on and so forth, especially if you want to turn this into a rental if you do move. So I know military, they do move quite often. And if you want to turn this into a rental, there are some things that you should probably think about, like, hey, how big is the house? Who is the person that you kind of want to tailor to? So on and so forth. I think this this thinking of ahead of prior to you getting the home, this thinking ahead helps ensures that you're on the right track and your house meets your needs, not only your needs now but your future needs as well. And number five, this one's near and dear to my heart, but it is working with a good real estate agent, right? So the home buying process is overwhelming, especially for first time home buyers. Like for me, I remember uh, my real estate agent, and he wasn't very good. I always had to track him down and stuff, and I think communication is absolutely key. And that's where a knowledgeable and experienced realtor comes in, right? They know the steps of the process. They understand. Hey, look, this is kind of like the pain points that I was going through. I also have friends that had realtors that were not very good with them either. That's exactly kind of why I became a realtor myself, because I kind of understood what people wanted and how to really take care of people. And I've also been around. So in conclusion, these are the five things that I wish I would have thought about being a first time home buyer and home owner. By understanding your budget, right? So by understanding your budget, exploring loan options, researching the neighborhoods that you want to go to, planning for the future, and picking a good realtor, you can navigate the process with confidence and find your home of your dreams. So thank you guys so much for joining in today. If you guys want to work with me, I'll put my contact information below. And thank you guys so much again. I'll be coming out with more videos. The next video should be the home buying process, start to finish, and how I kind of take my clients through um, step 1 to step 10. So thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.